Okay, so we're in Perranporth today. Gonna walk the cliff path, check out some of the beach I haven't seen yet. A really Martian landscape around here. The ground is so rich in iron, everything's red. I remember seeing this big slab of stone last time. I've seen a comment about it online as well, I think on Facebook. Whether it's a cover for something. And the beach is in view. That's where we're heading today. I've never been off to the left side of this beach, so we're going to explore everything you can see there, right as far as I can go with the low tide today. One place I've always wanted to explore is down here, but I've never seen the tide go far enough out to get in there. Well, I'm well on the way. There are miles of sand. In the distance, like, people are like specks, like little ants. Big cave here just jumped out to me. Not literally, that would have been scary. Wow, look at this. This is a big old cave. Hear the echo. Hello? Wow. Good grief. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to wade through this water, I think, unless I can jump. I might be able to jump for you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, it'll be used on other videos before this probably, but I bought the I went a bit nuts and bought the X70, this crazy torch. It's the most powerful torch in the world. I figured it'd be perfect for the exploring we do. Look at the size of this sucker. It's 60,000 lumens, this one. That's a lot better, you can see everything now. Look at the roof of this place. Oh, here come the pigeons. On cue. They're not trained, those pigeons. They are proper pigeons that just live here. Yes, I didn't realise this cave went in so far as this. Look at the colours in the walls. It's incredible. Right up. I'm guessing this is the end. Sounds like you're in a... I don't know if the microphone is going to pick it up, but it sounds like you're in a cathedral in this place. It's incredible. Just going to go have a poke around in the back here. See what's going on. Got a load of bottles. No massages there. Look at that in the back, look, it goes up. Look at that. I reckon that must be the way the waves are hitting this place. It's carving the top out. Wow. That's pretty cool. You can hear the roar. If I stay quiet, you can hear the roar of the waves outside. Let's back it up. I always end up with bare feet, don't I? The hell is this? Hold the boat a minute, guys. I think I might have just stumbled across something here. Something that's worth quite a bit of money, possibly. This could be, I know I said it in loads of my other videos, but this could be the legendary Ambergris. That's a long way out. I turned the lights down, look. That's all you can see when you're in here, which is pretty cool. Just a little portal out to the sea. The pigeons definitely want to come back in here. I think we're winding them up. We've taken residence over this place. So I'm going to move on to the next cave now. I'm taking my my lump of, I suppose it could be classed as puke with me. Making my way back. There's a lump of puke. I hope it is. I'll carry this lot around the beach. Here's a better looking daylight. Looks like it's been in the ocean a long time, this. It's all sort of worn down. It's got the texture of soap. I know I've read about these things before. You're supposed to look for squid beaks, apparently. That's a huge sign that it is what you're looking for. We'll see. wading through the waters. Let's get on to the next mission. So many people have come out today. It's such a warm day, but the water is so cold. Alrighty, so we left the cave behind. I'm loaded up like a car horse. We're going to keep walking down the beach. Still got a long old way to go. Always impressive looking back out of these places. Look at that, look. Stunning stuff. Looks like some kind of portal up here, look. Crikey. It's almost going to warrant a return visit here. That's an interesting one up there. Could check that on the way back. Some kind of cave high up. We have the first official adit of the day, look. You look in the middle of the screen now. That is definitely a mine edit, which could say there are workings in this cave. Maybe a way up to it. That huge like rock just supported there, like a pinpoint. Whoa! Yeah, there is some kind of look at that. There is some kind of workings up here, for sure. Goes right up through, look. So this is the bit that went straight on. Again, it does. It sounds like a mine. There's drainage coming out. Like proper running water. Crikey. Wow. Okay. There's a big cavern up above. Yeah, that would be a really cool one to check out. It says how to get up there. That is a fairly tricky one to climb too. Oh my gosh, look. And there's an adit up here, look. You get up that way and go across the ledge. Okay, so I've just come through the gap. That's where I was standing a second ago. If you come through here, it's like an enclosed space there. It goes up through. Looks like that's the way you go up to it. There's another load of adits. Literally just around the corner from where I was a second ago. Wow. Look at these ones here. They like stagger up. I'm going to go and have a look. Let's wade on through. Whoa. Look at the calcification in the rocks here. There's where the water's running down there. It's incredible the temperature difference. The caves are freezing cold because we've got a heat wave today. It's really hot going back out to the beach. Look at the colours there, look. Incredible reds. I think this way's pretty much a dead end, but you never know. Yep, load of fishing nets by the look there. Whoa, okay, so there's something interesting up in the roof of this place, which I'll show you guys once I get out of this freezing cold water. Look at that. Whether that's a support beam that's rusted out or it's a bloody great rock there teetering on the edge a little above us. Whoa, so this goes round the bend here. I'm pretty high up here, so I'm going to step wisely as I go. That's very deep water down there. There we go. Yeah, so there's the workings there. Wow. Oh my goodness. There is so much stuff to do in this place. Look at that, it goes right up. That's got to be at least 100, 150 foot up there. There's some crazy noises in this place. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up. It sounds like pigeons with engines almost. Oh, once again the heat. The heat has hit me, the humidity. I've been walking for miles. I don't seem to be getting anywhere. The beach is just so big around here. There was another adit back down that way, but there was a family picnicking in front of it, so I didn't want to go traipsing over them. But it's another one to add. I'm just heading Heading down to the end of the beach now, but like I said, I'm not moving. This goes on forever. It seems like about half an hour later I've completed the walk. It is just miles of beach here. There's a bunch of people just gone over these rocks, which is intriguing. So we'll go and check this out first. Yeah, it appears to be some kind of grave here, like a gravestone of some kind. Oh no, it's a National Trust stone. I think it's a walkway. I wasn't expecting to see this. It's like a lagoon. Wow. Whoa. It's like a bunch of mines. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. It's like newts. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is a really cool place to come back to. This is the second one. Again, it goes right off into the distance, look. Some serious size of that padlock. Crazy. I have no idea if that water goes in right in underneath there. I couldn't look, so those people were there. That's definitely one to come back to. I'm going to carry on down the beach now. Tide turns in about a quarter of an hour, so no sooner do I turn off the camera than I spot an adit. This is a tight fit. I'm going to have to dump my rucksack to go any further, but looks like it goes on a little way, this one. Alright, we're up. We're up, boys. Let's mosey on down. See where this goes. Probably not very far, but you gotta investigate these things. Oh no, it does look, it's like a crawl space. Ooh. Intriguing. There's a proper crawl space ahead. I can't see. Oh yeah, crikey, it does go on. Yeah, I can see at least probably another 50 metres. Square Cave doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but we'll check it. Yeah, no, it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's a bird up there. Another stunt bird on cue. Interesting point of interest in front of us. There is a huge, I can't even see it because it's so bright today, but I think it's about here. There's a capped off mine shaft. There's a big cave below it on the beach. So that could be a good sign that we're going to find an adit again. I'm not going to have any breakfast today. I'm running on empty here. We're going to have to smell out a pasty later. Oh, look at that. And I was right, look at the adits going up there. Don't adjust your screens. This is actually like brine in the water. Look at it distorting it. That's incredible. Look, if there's a focus. As you come over the water, it's like a distortion. Must be the high salt content here. I thought it was a dead end. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm guessing the way into that one is from above. It must be that top adit leads down into this. I'm tempted just to get to this one today. One more, as the greedy man said. It is scary. The north coast always has the scariest water. Because the beaches are so flat and the tide just roars in and out. That could be the last one of today if the tide allows us. I made the jump. Wow. This one probably doesn't go anywhere. I don't care. It's pretty much as far as you can get on this beach, I would have thought, on a low tide. So this finishes it off. And we've got an escape route, A and B and C. I can go right up and over. Yeah, I can't see anything in here. Let's just put a wee light on. Crikey, look at that out there. It's a great gorge going through the top of this. Oh, it's so nice and cold in here. That's weird, look, there's like another level at the top of here. This gorge, which we'll look at again, might be a way back up to the cliff. It seems to be cut. You scramble up there, and you can run along like a little rat. Wow. There's almost like steps there. What's the way out of this place? Ended up coming out in a big loop, came out of that cave from the one over there. Hope you enjoyed the video today, and hopefully we're going to be doing a lot more of these explores now the nice weather's here. Okay, so I just had a text from the Ambergris man, which was interesting. I'm going to text him back. It's here somewhere. There it is. It reads, I don't know if you can read this or not. Chap called Rizwan asked me to call you about Ambergris find. Let me know if you want to talk later. I want to see if I can get him on the phone now.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called...
Pretty sure he's going to ask me what it smells like. I've had numerous people smell this. It's sort of like it's weird, like a sweet, musky, sort of waxy sort of style smell to it. And weird, like patterns in it, if you look at it from that side. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi there, yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably a bit strange for you, but a friend of mine in India has asked me to give you
short story long, I was down the local beach at the weekend and found what I think is a lump of ambergris. We're not entirely sure.
Well, we can certainly test it. Now, if Rizwan's did you send any pictures to Rizwan?
Yeah, I sent him 3 pictures of it, yeah.
I mean, it's normally unusual for Rizwan to ask me to check anything, so he's either unsure,
okay,
or it is ambergris. But look, 99% of finds turn out not to be.
Just going to do a sample being posted off. I'm going to choose a nice prime area. Weird stuff. See if I can knock that piece off. Hopefully that'll be enough for them. I've got the sucker in the bathroom. I'm going to weigh it now. I'm going to weigh myself first. See how much I weigh. 14 stone 7. 15 stone 2. 14 7, 15 2. That's £9. 9 pounds in weight. Ugh. It's the same weight as me when I was born. Okay, so I just found this on Google. Currently highest quality ambergris is sold for $20,000 per kilogram. So that's, what's that, $10,000 a pound. Whoa. So if it's the high quality stuff, that is worth $90,000. Just packaging up the pieces. It's like a drug lab or something. Just got here to the post office, heading into town. Gonna have to declare what's inside this package. To be fair, I don't know until I get the test results back. Okay, so I posted it. The first time in forever at the post office they didn't ask me what was in it, and I was really annoyed. I almost want to go back and send another piece now, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what the results are. So it turns out it's not ambergris. I'm not bitter, I promise. Oh man, that was such a close find. I reckon there's some out there. One day I will find some. Maybe in the future videos there will be one dedicated to more whale vomit finds. Until then, I'm just going to keep adventuring, and I hope you guys enjoy the adventures and like coming along too. So join us next time for this. stuff. I can only just fit through here. We've got a lot more to see today. Feel the wind coming out of here. Out this tunnel.
Oh.
Wind. Whoa! It's daylight.
Oh, brilliant.
It's like something off Alien, isn't it? When they're inside the mothership.